Welcome to part 2 of foods for movies and shows that I would personally love to try. Now, kicking things off with a dish I meant to include in part 1, but for some reason didn't. And of course I'm talking about Ratatouille. And honestly, it makes total sense to start here, since the entire movie revolves around food and cooking, and a huge chunk of the runtime takes place in a restaurant. But the dish that always caught my eye was the soup. It looks so good, and I need to know if it actually tastes as amazing as it seemed. And of course, we can't forget about the ratatouille itself. I mean, when a meal made by a rat can impress a world-class food critic, you know it has to be something special. Next, we got Kronk's spinach puffs.
My spinach puffs!
From Emperor's New Groove. And I'm honestly surprised more people don't talk about these, because they look absolutely delicious. And let's be real, if Kronk was willing to risk everything just to save them from burning, they've gotta be worth it. And of course, I couldn't forget about Princess and the Frog, because the food in that movie looks straight up magical. And we gotta start with the bonnets. Like, I remember as a kid seeing these things and them making me so hungry. And as a bonus, Tiana's gumbo deserves some love too. I mean, the way that everyone rushes to get a bowl, that's how you know it's something legendary. This next one is pretty obvious, with that being the Krabby Patties from SpongeBob SquarePants. Now sure, they look like your average cheeseburger, but if the Krusty Krab is always packed, there has to be something special about them, like some sort of seasoning, sauce, or maybe just some really good marketing. Either way, I gotta try one. And for the grand finale, we have Scooby Snacks. And listen, I've actually tried the real life version of these snacks, so you might be wondering why they still on this list. Well, that's because if you've seen the show, Scooby and Shaggy are always going crazy for these things. Like, sometimes they will willingly go into haunted houses just for a couple of them. And after trying the real life ones, me personally, I'm not running into any haunted houses just for some Scooby snacks. So that means there's gotta be more in the show's version. If I missed any iconic movie foods, make sure to check out part 1 using the link on screen, because the food that you might be thinking of might be in part 1. But of course, let me know which of these foods you'd personally love to try and how hungry this video made you.